What is up, everybody? It's OG Melinda. Ready for week 4, game number 4. Coming off a bye, I believe. Got some recruiting done. Could be wrong about that. 3 different dynasties, so sometimes they blur together. Anyways, let's jump right into this. Let's get some recruiting done. Check the roster. See if we can grind through a game real quick before I head to bed tonight. So I did finally get some FC26 going. Did have some hiccups in my first episode. I mentioned I didn't have the songs muted, so that's not an issue on this game, obviously, but it is on that game. So I was able to manually go in and erase just the songs on some of it, and then there were so many songs that played because I was on for like 4 hours that it wasn't able to do all of them. So I had to just clip the whole, like, basically mute those parts of the ones I couldn't. So not a great first stream. I also lost my first game of the tournament, the Invitational Cup. So yeah, a lot of not good things happened on the first day, but played again today. It should be pretty good. I haven't watched it yet, but I made sure to turn the music off. Commentator was talking on the game, had a draw in that game, so it's a little bit better. But anyways, talking about football now, so definitely check out the FC. So if you're a fan of esports games or just sports in general, sports games. Let's see what we gotta do. Yeah. 3-0 here though with Akron. And looking to go 4-0 against winless Ball State here, so everything's looking good. The recruits are looking really good. So these guys have come a long way. Like, this is why I say, like, to go after those recruits. Like, these guys were not recommended recruits. Some of them I wasn't even on the top 10 board. So go after them, right? Sell them hard. Send the house on these guys. And how I do it is I just start at the top. Like, if I have guys I don't talk to, like, these guys are 3 stars. They'll still be around. Put a lot of work into these star recruits, and if you get some of them, they'll make a big difference in your program. So recruiting, I'm not even a recruiter, so like you could really go hard and like create a recruiter that gets some extra points and can kind of spend a little less time on scouting and stuff like that. So kind of with the benefits of recruiting, my guy's a tactician, so I don't have any points into anything recruiting. Anything I might have would come from my coordinator, so I'm not even sure what that is at this point, actually. So yeah, I mean, you can see it: 5-star first place, 5-star in first, 5-star in first, second, first. Right? Basically everybody I'm talking to at this point, I just started putting points in him this time around. So yeah, lots of good response there in the recruiting field, definitely. And all of those players will make a huge difference in my team. They'll make a huge difference on any team, making sure you're getting 4 and 5-star recruits. But you want to turn around a program that is 61 overall. I get a couple of those guys. Be a big deal. I have a 5-star running back who's not even playing because I had some transfer portal guys that came in ahead of him. We have some quality depth, and then when guys leave, transfer, or graduate, like you just got 5-star and 4-star lined up behind him. So get lots of good depth that way. And then obviously good starters, like plenty of time those guys are going to come in on a team like this and be your number one guy. See, that's a good example of what we're looking for right there. Davis passed him up right now. He's a 68. And for me, like, I like to reward that, you know what I mean? Like, if you might not even be a better player, like, I have friends that play like the fast guy, you know what I mean? Like, they're not looking at their overall or anything like that. Like, who's my fastest guy at that position or whatever, which is good too. But I like kind of the rewarding the players that are improving, you know what I mean? I try to treat it real, you know? All right, we're ready to bow against Bowel State. Got for not anybody for me, definitely. All right, let's get after these guys here.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Akron Zips, taking on
If I'm not too tired, I might do a SC 26 game after this. I haven't decided yet. I feel like I'm kind of tired already.
Yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Cardinals will put total effort.
Let's whoop these fools.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
My special team's gone to shit. Started the year last year with like a return in like the first 3 games, 2 in one of them. Like 4 returns in the first 3 games or something.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. On the ground, it's ball. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Fletcher. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Wow.
10 for 127 last game.
By the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
The Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. They'll rip off 8 on that.
Put his foot in the ground and just stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there.
He can fly too. He's a freshman.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned.
So I think he's a redshirt, and then he transferred. So
nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game.
that was a good pickup for sure.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Oh wow!
And he was going for the touchdown there.
We were just a little too early.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Got some room in the
Hey,
goal line.
untouched.
He'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Zips.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
So Ball State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Under fire, and the sack, all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense is being aggressive here in their opening possession, trying to throw the ball in the first 2 plays. They went incomplete first down, and now they take a sack on second down. This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge.
Oh my
against
God, bro.
I love the fact that they're going to
Wow.
be aggressive, trying
What
to
the
throw.
hell?
The execution has got to be better.
And how about that on 3rd and long? I think everybody in this place thinking pass, right? Drop back and play pass. Well, who has the quarterback? Like, a lot of times in these man-to-man, 3rd down and long situations, nobody has him. Look at that. Runs the option to perfection, keeps the football, and gets the first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Ah, hit him, bro.
Really good
Too much
service
space
for this
there.
offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, pick that. Come on.
Great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to pick up yardage.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball.
Hill's over the top here. Let's go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Adams. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone.
They were like running with him. They had to be in a man.
And that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing.
There was man-to-man coverage everywhere.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Adams. They'll keep this drive moving by picking
dependable.
Up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Not gonna make it.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The run from the shotgun.
Oh, man, make your block, Adams.
Nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. Turning it on. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Going to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Adams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Off play action on 1st down.
Ooh, that's a bad throw.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Let him upfield instead of outside.
Now here's 2nd and long.
So look, I want it right there.
From the shotgun now.
Dude, he still got me from behind.
That is a big win for
Wow.
this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. Now up by 7 points here in the 2nd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sweeney. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Here comes the heat. No
I'll take it.
Go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Akron. The defense putting points on the board.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit, the ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
And he's going to try to return this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
My defensive line is just so much better this year.
Some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Got him downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The play action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buying some time. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Bringing the heat. With the catch, it's Patel. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Yeah, he's not very nimble. He's fast, but I don't know if he's the best. Got to be my punt returner.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see
A linebacker running with me?
He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Adams. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard from these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really
See
good
that
pickup
coming
as they're
a
starting
mile
to
away.
move.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things
Drop might have been good. Wasn't a very good throw. Had to jump for it.
Putting a big hit on a guy that's
Wanted to get him
already
out of
had a couple
bounds.
catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle.
Get there, bro.
his footsteps,
Ooh, what are we going to do here?
dividends.
Doesn't quite make it to the
That
first
one?
down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness.
Take a
They're
look.
always communicating.
See what they come out of him.
Down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle
Way to
to
go.
force the punt. That is so well done.
Tries to get it on the ground. Breaks into the open. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go.
I always like to
I'm
take a
gonna
look.
play 4-down football. Nowadays,
See what
it
kind
makes
of
a lot
formation they
sense.
come out in
Simple
if I'm
analytics. Go for
pushing
even if
it.
it's in your own territory.
To the ground. He's got it again. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality. Offensive line gets to assert themselves. Run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Now we're going to run it again.
They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and once more. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Zips, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it.
Get in there. Let's go.
Touchdown, Zips. And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's probably going to kick a field goal there, but
Really hitting their stride, and
I was going to call a timeout and kick one if I didn't score.
Man, what great offensive defensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that,
Ball State was my team last year in college football 25. They were, I don't remember what their rankings were to start. I don't think it was 61s. I think it was a little higher. 61 is low. But Akron was better than them last year.
The Zips will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the
I want to say they were like 64s across the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thacker.
Thacker.
That is a decision he will
Yep.
likely regret.
He was there last year.
Brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Ball State gets it back. The offense.
Thackeray Binks.
They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Come on, bro. You're in cover 4.
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play.
And you get burned deep in 4.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've
Cover
set up
4 with
the
over-the-top
offense
coverage. You get
very long.
burned
You know
over the
they're
top.
gonna throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Out.
And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Patel.
Dang, bro, that sparked their whole drive on that play.
An explosive play for this offense. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Going for 6.
Ah, bro. That is my.
The short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
I'm loving this play action play this game. Always my first play, but we probably called it 4 or 5 times already.
2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. And
Yeah, I think they know that one by now.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 32.
Dang, look
It's
the
first
holes
down.
up the middle.
Here's the handoff.
Oh my God, he was gone. That hole was huge. There was nobody back there.
If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it,
Wow.
you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, if you're on defense now, you're down 2 possessions in large part because you have not been able to affect this quarterback getting a pass rush. Didn't do it there. Who knows how many more passes you're even going to see in this game because of the lead the opponent has. But when they do throw it, you've got to be able to find a way to get home.
He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And the Zips can really attack on this second and short.
Good Newell over the top here. Give him a big tight end one.
Wants to go up top.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
and he got smacked. Just
Not
as
see
he
him.
released the pass, it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now,
Probably could have bounced one more outside.
That third down play gets him a first at the 29.
Wrong hole, fool.
The Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro,
Everett.
he's having a crazy year. How does he not have a star around him?
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake
On
that
the
throws
8.
off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Looking for room. It's Jackson.
Blowy.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of
I love when my
scrimmage,
corners
but
come up and make tackles.
they got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10.
Stick your nose in there. Make a play.
Catch in the middle. It's Sweeney. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple.
All right, let's not give up a deep play and cover 4 for God's sakes. Are you kidding me, bro?
He's got it on the outside. He's brought down, but this freshman is not afraid to take a shot. And the Cardinals
Cover the
will
4
snap it
over to the
first and
top
10.
coverage, bro.
Looking to throw on first down.
Shh,
Got it
motherfucker.
in the middle. It's Sweeney.
So irritating.
The crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that's what I think
2 third and longs.
so dynamic. He's
Cover
so
4.
dangerous once he has the ball in his hands.
Nothing
There's
over
so
the top,
many
and we get
times
burned
possession
on
guys
go routes.
usually go down right after they catch the ball.
Kidding
This guy
me.
has the ability to, with his speed to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Coming out with it, it's Hills. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air.
Got him
on first
again.
down. He's going for it all. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On the move, it's Jackson.
Oh, get through the thing.
Makes the tackle right at the 21.
That little hand on me saved a touchdown.
This offense is threatening with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Right on the money. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. These two quarterbacks have produced. If you check out their numbers after
280, bro. Come on. Number 0 quarterback.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips.
He's having a good game, too.
The lead, nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Pick that off.
Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys.
Cut off the route.
QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
Do I dare run cover 4 here? Oh my God. Over the top. Cover 4.
In this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
Picked off. What a play to save.
There's Kamara.
He managed to
Pulling your head out.
on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the
One of my guys that pulled that up, blew that coverage
really
there.
Good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
He might want another play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Score here, and we'll give our backup some playing time here.
This is about as good
No, they
as
like
I've
that.
seen him play at the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps
All right, little corner. Can you make a tackle?
To the ground with the back.
Get in there. What a run.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They
Dang.
give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And he'll just take a knee and
Alrighty. Get my backups in there. Let's pick my third time.
25. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like him.
It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Another one.
Touchdown.
Another one.
The defense takes matters into its own hands. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. And with that extra
DJ
point,
Khaled.
the gargantuan category.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
There you go, backups. That's how you get some
The offense headed to the field.
playing time. That's how you get in my starting lineup. Oh, come on. You got to step up, corner. Can't do everything.
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Oh, he's got some space.
Wow.
Through contact. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Cardinals, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the back. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Get another turnover here.
He'll keep it himself.
Good tackle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Nakua. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nakua, huh?
This quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Oh, crap. I didn't even see that. Cool little route concept.
This is pretty much window dressing. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And
I like that my backups are getting
so use this as practice.
a lot of playing time this year.
From inside his own 5.
Oh.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
This is is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line.
Yeah.
Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I
Got
can.
smoked on the line right there.
Some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for space. It's Curry. Oh, he got loose. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Slithers into space. There he goes. Push
Just
out
running
to
all
the
over these guys.
39-yard line. A big pickup on that run.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with
Getting some
21
backup,
seconds
some
left.
playing time, bro.
Good
What?
stuff
What's the
on
problem?
First down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game.
Just
before
got
the
out of bounds
defense
there.
is able to stop him. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And the Zips line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Last
They got
one.
the timeout
I'm quit
called.
picking on you.
11 seconds remaining to play. The Zips back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
It's like my 5th running back to get a carry.
Right back to the well. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First and goal, Akron.
On the ready.
Good shit, boys.
This is what you're looking for.
Gave
when
up
you
some
have the better team. Go out and show
big
it.
plays on
Don't
defense,
fool
but
around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Five guys getting carries. That's badass. Adams still always just carrying the load. Nice, good win. Level up. Level up. Level up. Hey, I'm a B now. All right, let's push it. That bye must have been on my other league then. Alright, first, second, first. Sweet. It's all what we want to see. Let's see, we're going to need a little bit of points. I'll take those back, please, sir. Playing time. That's what we want. A very expensive visit from California. Oh. Nope. No potential. So neither one of those is good, but championship contender. Yeah, coach prestige. Love you going with mommy. Daughter just woke up. Alright, we'll give him playing time. He's got 40 left. Well, he's in first, hopefully. Okay, there. Don't get flexed on by Oregon. All right, let's run the week there. Sign somebody. Come on now. Yeah, we lost him. All right, other than that, looks good. I didn't think we were gonna get him. He's from Louisiana. And oh no, Colorado's making a big move on this dude. No. They're gonna move on him. Probably him too. Man. Alright, well. 4-0. Who else? I don't think I have any ranked. I haven't played a ranked team yet. And I'm almost a year and a half into it. Team schedule. Yeah, right now there's not anybody ranked. Buffalo lost, that's cool. Which means we should be probably standalone in first. Yep. Still got to play both these guys. I didn't notice if Kent State's on there or not, but that's my rival, I believe. Check out some stats real quick. Guys are sharing the load pretty good. Like K9 and Charbonnet, bro. Yeah, they're almost 50-50 on carries. That's cool. We passed them on touchdowns after that 3 Dizzle game last time. Yeah, he's not sharing the load. Look at that. 37 and 12 is the next closest. 140 a game. 4 touchdowns. Ooh. 37 for 562 through 4 games. That's my JSN. Oh my god, I thought that was interceptions I was looking at for a second. I was like, whoa, what the hell? Let's see, sacks. There's a lot of team play. I love all that. 5, 4.5, 3.5, 2.5, 1.5, 1. A lot of people pulling their weight. All right. So Minnesota tomorrow, 0-5. Yeah. 81, so. Ooh, should be a good team anyways. See if they are up for the challenge. Doesn't look like they've been challenging much of anybody. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. If you checked it out, like I said, definitely check out the FC26 too. I'm trying to throw some soccer on here as well, since that's kind of my other go-to. And then like and subscribe. Let me know if there's other games you want me to get down on. So I like to do kind of the career modes, but I definitely play online too. I just don't normally stream those. I play those with friends and stuff normally, so they're pretty fun and they're funny. So just like me and my buddies just talking shit and having fun. So I don't know. Some of the stuff gets too wild, so I don't know if I'll ever stream that stuff or not, but maybe a conversation. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Definitely throw some likes, subscribe, check out my shorts, and I'll see you guys on the flip flop tomorrow.